Hi and welcome to this week's Pet Project. I'm at the Lloydminster and District SPCA with Jennifer, and this is Cosmo.
Yes, Cosmo is about 4 years old. He's a Bull Terrier cross. He is already neutered, microchipped, up to date on his vaccinations. He just needs a rabies vaccine. He has a bit of a story to him. He actually came into the shelter. We noticed that he had a lump on his hind leg. So we took him to the vet and determined that the lump needed to be removed. Thankfully, we were able to do the surgery to remove the lump and to neuter him at the same time due to a group of people who donated to his surgery. So just wanted to say an extra thank you to everybody who donated. We were very happy to find out that the results were it was just a benign growth on his leg, so he's now up for adoption. He is an extremely social little guy, does well with the dogs we've introduced him to here at the shelter, really enjoys little kids that he's been introduced to as well. His only issue is he seems to come off a bit strong with cats. So because of that, needs to go to a home without any cats. But if anybody's interested in Cosmo, best thing to do, bring the whole family down to the shelter and meet this wonderful, sweet, gentle little guy.
And this here is Jory.
Yes, he's about 3 years old, domestic short hair. He is neutered, microchipped, up to date on his vaccines, just needs a rabies vaccine. He also is declawed, so because of that, he definitely needs to go to a home where he is an indoor cat only. He's a real cuddly cat. He's just kind of dopey almost. I think he'd really enjoy just laying in a home, getting his cuddles every day. He's a really sweet cat.
So you guys have a lot of cats around that age between like 1 and 3 here at the shelter.
Yeah, we do actually. And with spring around the corner, you know there's going to be kittens coming in. So really now is the time if anybody's interested in getting a cat that's a bit more mature than that little kitten. Once we start getting those kittens into the shelter here, they tend to go first and these older cats sit. So, you know, giving Jory a home would be amazing. He is a wonderful cat. And just because he's older than a kitten doesn't mean he's any less deserving of a home.
Perfect, and thanks for joining us on this week's Pet Project.
The Pet Project is sponsored by Quick Pick Waste Disposal. Locally owned and operated and serving urban, rural, and industrial customers in Lloydminster and region.